I decided to foster this year. I've been taking all my classes last year, and I'm single and taking on that adventure by myself. I have no kids prior to fostering, so I had no experience at all with kids in my household, and I had no idea what I was in for. I took my first two boys in, ages 6 and 4, and I had nothing. I didn't know that I was gonna have nothing. You don't realize, they kind of tell you in advance that when you get a placement, you don't know what's coming, you don't know who's coming, you don't know what they're coming with.
I became a foster parent in 2014, and I was expressing that my biggest concern with fostering, or like the scariest part to me, was the financial aspect, the financial burden that it could potentially be. Would I need a crib? Would I need a twin size bed? Would I need a infant car seat? Would I need a booster seat? I wasn't sure, and I wasn't really sure if I would have the resources to go out and buy that stuff within a couple of hours. In conversations with other foster parents, I realized that I was not the only person who had that fear. Talking with my co-founder, we really felt like there's a simple solution to this. We can house items for families that are getting placements, and they can just have a one-stop shop where they come and get what they need and they return it for another family to use when they're done.
I was texting Rachel, who I had found on social media, and I was texting her at my very first placement a few hours before they were coming in, and she said, "What do you need? How can I help you? How can I come alongside of you and support you?" And my response was, "I have no idea." I didn't know until they got there what I needed. And it gave me a lot of comfort and security to have Rachel and the fostering community behind me at my very first placement, knowing that whatever I needed, they were gonna show up and have.
So the families that we serve, both foster families who are stepping up to take care of a stranger's children, or kinship or safety plans, basically those people just get a call saying, someone you know or someone in your family is having their children removed from them. Would you be willing to care for them? And they find that out hours before they drop those children off at their home. We exist so that families can confidently say yes to something and not be worried about, but I don't have what I need to say yes. People often ask, what is our biggest need? And honestly, our biggest need is financial. We are completely volunteer run, and we have no paid staff, and that sometimes presents availability issues where we don't have people available as often as we would like to help our families. Our goal is to try to raise enough money so that we can pay full-time staff to be here, available to our families when they need us.
Fostering is terrifying. You have no idea what you're gonna get or who you're gonna get, and really fostering is just your ability to say yes. So to have the fostering community, to have Rachel there every single time I've gotten a placement, every single time I've had questions, every time I've wondered, am I doing the right thing? Can I do this? They've always been there.
Meta Church has really stepped into this space with us and partnered with us, and we are so grateful for the impact that they're making, not only to our organization, but to these families who show up day by day by day, needing our resources.